Hey guys, it's Michael. I have a quick and very important update for you on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package. With Congress set to be on recess until early September, right now all we have is Trump's executive orders. So in today's video, I'm going to break down the $400 per week or $300 per week stimulus payments that millions of people are set to receive. I'm going to go over first how the provision will exclude roughly 1 million people and the eligibility requirements for who will be receiving this money. Then we're going to get into how the program, when implemented, will send out payments retroactive to August 1st and other details with how long you will be getting the payments for. And finally, we're going to go over when people will start receiving these payments, because it is different depending on what state you live in. Some people could receive it as early as next week, and other people it could take months. But before we get started, it would really mean a lot to me if you could like the video down below and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. Also, don't forget, you can get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app and get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the willl investing app using the link down below. Let me know in the comments which stocks you get and if you get the $1,400 stock. Anyways, let's jump right into it. When President Trump announced the executive orders and the unemployment program known as the Lost Wages Assistance Program, he said it would add $400 per week or $1,600 per month to workers' weekly unemployment check. However, most people are only going to end up receiving $300. We went over this in a couple of other videos. States will still have the option to provide the extra $100 per person, but few, if any, are expected to do so. So what this means is that it all depends on what state you live in, and you'll have to check to see what your state will be doing. Some people will be able to receive $400 if their states have the budget to pay the extra money, and other people will simply receive $300 per week. Andrew Stettner, a senior fellow at the Century Foundation who has been studying the unemployment system, said that states are stretched out and they don't even have enough money to pay for masks for teachers in the school systems. He explained how they're probably not going to have enough money to come up with an extra $100 for everyone on unemployment benefits, so many people should just expect to receive $300 per week. But it's important to check what is going on with your state. Under guidance released by the Labor Department on Wednesday evening, it explains how the new unemployment program will be available to people who certify that they are unemployed or partially unemployed due to the virus and everything going on because of the pandemic. But it explains how they will only be eligible if they already qualify for at least $100 per week in unemployment benefits. And this is a big problem because that provision would exclude roughly 1 million people, nearly 3/4 of those people being women, from receiving these unemployment benefits, according to Eliza Forsythe, an economist at the University of Illinois. She goes on to say that these are the people who need it the most. She explained how they are low paid to begin with, and then being singled out for not getting these additional benefits as part of President Trump's executive orders is really just cruel. She said it isn't clear why this $100 minimum was established, and it should be able to go to everyone receiving unemployment benefits. So under this program, what this means is that in order to receive this boost of $300 or $400 per week, you have to already be receiving a minimum of $100 from your state in unemployment benefits. Next up is a lot of people have been asking me in the comments, when are we going to start receiving these payments? Are they retroactive? How long do they last? So this program is retroactive to August 1st, meaning that workers should eventually receive payments for all of August whenever their state has the systems in place to start paying out these benefits. However, President Trump's executive order caps spending on the unemployment program at $44 billion, which is enough to cover 5 or 6 weeks of benefits, assuming that all states sign up and start sending them out. According to Senator Ron Wyden, the top Democrat of the Senate Finance Committee, he said the Labor Department's new guidance on this unemployment benefits program leaves many questions unanswered. And ultimately, he says that workers struggling to pay their rent and buy groceries are not going to see the benefits as promised anytime soon. He says it's going to take a while for them to implement. Even for those who qualify, it could be weeks or even months before they begin receiving extra money. It all depends on what state you live in. States will need to adjust the new provisions when they are already overwhelmed with unemployment filings. We saw nearly 1 million people file for unemployment last week, and still millions of people are unemployed. The Trump administration officials contend that the new program will be significantly faster to put into place because states have gained experience during the pandemic and already did something similar with the CARES Act. But even these officials say it will probably be weeks before workers start receiving money. Bill McCamley, a secretary of the New Mexico Department of Workforce Solutions, said that his state was among the first states to get the unemployment benefits out, the boosted unemployment benefits out that were part of the CARES Act, but that it still took them nearly a month to get these payments rolling. And he explained that even with their system, which is very modern in the unemployment world, it's still going to take them some time to do it right with this next program as well. On the other hand, in states where the systems aren't updated, like Hawaii, a spokesperson for the Hawaii Department of Labor and Industrial Relations said in an email that we think it could take months before these payments are actually hitting people's bank accounts. He blamed this on the difficulty of reprogramming the state's computer system to comply with federal requirements. So it's going to take a while, and make sure to check on which state you live in and see what the status is for your individual state, whether you'll be receiving $300 a week or $400 per week, and when your payments will begin. But the good news is they will be retroactive until August 1st. So at least when they do get these in place, you should receive payments back until August 1st. Anyways, I hope you guys found today's video helpful. Don't forget, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the willl investing app using the link down below. Let me know which stocks you got, if you got the $1,400 stock. Also get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.